Hey guys, welcome back to my Real Beautiful Brown Live. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we're here on another episode, another story time. Y'all know how my story times are. If you've been following my channel, my story times are good, but not juicy, slanderous, or anything of that magnitude. It's moments of reflection. What in the doctor film am I trying to do here? It's really moments, real moments of a young girl, of our overall evolution and our overall coming of age. But before I get into any of that, disclaimer, I have 2 dogs. Okay, so if you happen to hear a dog barking, I have 2 golden retrievers. One is almost 2 years. He is currently a year, but he's gonna be 2 in May. One is almost a year. She's gonna be a year in March. So if you hear a dog barking, this is my Real Beautiful Brown Lab. Okay, so you're gonna hear cars going. You know, I live downtown, so you're gonna hear cars going, you're gonna hear cars beeping. This is life, where this is real. So I just want all of you to know that, just a disclaimer, my life 2 years ago was different. I didn't have any dogs. It was a little quiet, so things different now. So so when you know. But definitely, please subscribe. Please click on the notification bell so that way you don't miss any of our experiences, any of our episodes, anything of this magnitude. Because I really want all of you to just have an experience, a place to chill, a place where you get the real experience of my beautiful brown life, as well as being able to experience your own journeys, as because each of our lives are different. So this is an experience for all of us. So, but first off, if you're wondering about my hair, you see that I'm always wearing locks in my videos. Please know that these are not extensions. These are mine. See, these are my roots. I definitely have to tool my hair, but I also do like to grow out my roots just so that way I'm not pulling, because my hair is fine. I don't want to pull anything, to making sure that it's not, but these are mine. I've been growing them. This is all mine. Just in case if you're wondering if you like my hair, you like some of my hairdos or some of my hairstyles, this is mine. And I will be definitely doing some hair routines with y'all to basically show y'all, you know, hair checks. Y'all know how it is. Okay, so basically today's video is not about my hair. It's not about my dogs. It's mainly about my experience with working from home for the past 2 years. Other than being on a sabbatical and being a college student, I've also been a work from home representative, an actual associate with Williams Sonoma Incorporated. I've been working with them this September, would make it 3 years. So I've been working with them. Overall, for me, the experience with working with Williams Sonoma has been rewarding. It's definitely added on to my prior levels of working in retail. We're gonna have so many story times, y'all. My times where I worked in retail, both in person, try it at home, didn't work, worked in person, pandemic, came back at home, and it's been working. So I've been working with Williams Sonoma. I do so remotely. I have my headset, I have my whole area set up. So I've definitely had that experience where I'm able to actually be at home in my own environment as an at-home college student as well. That's given me a lot of flexibility and still allowing me to actually be physically operable in my own family space without actually feeling like I have to go out in the snow, rain, sleet, or snow to go to school, to go to work. So I feel blessed and fortunate that I'm able to have that opportunity to still be with a company that I can say that I do love. Their products are great. Definitely new products that I get from them, I will be sharing. Y'all already know. I will definitely be sharing. So I actually just want to just come on and literally share with y'all a comparison between working at home versus working in person, or basically the comparison between the two, working in person or working at home, my experience and how that has literally shaped me and how I was able to literally grow as a person, you know? So I would say, from my personal work experience, if we're going down the list, there was a point where I was unemployed, where I was strictly doing YouTube videos, doing a lot of product reviews, but I also realized and knew that I had financial commitments that I had to make sure that I was contributing to. Because I live with my family, so I wanted to make sure that I was not only just contributing my experiences, but I'm also contributing financially. So I applied to different places, interned at different places. Y'all gonna hear a lot of stories. But I would honestly say that my whole experience with working outside of the home really was an experience, but it also taught me the essence of how us as people are so different. And I'm not even talking about race, I'm talking about just character, personality, how we bring ourselves to each job criteria or each job duty. So I would honestly say that working at home has honestly garnered me the opportunity of actually experiencing, getting to know myself and what I can do from what I can't do, or what I'm pushing myself to do, so that way I could be able to be more called on to do duties that would require someone in a senior level position to do. But if I can do it and they see that I'm experienced in it, they would pick me instead. So I would honestly say that working in person gave me the opportunity to actually see how best to work with people who share different personalities. Keep in mind that if you've been following my channel, I'm number 4 out of 4 children. So that on its own is a journey. It's also a blessing, but it's also a reflective time where you're actually seeing how each person is different, each character is different, how our tendencies or ways of doing things are different. And I've honestly was able to literally have an opportunity where I was able to see how different we are and how different we have become. And I would honestly say that that's helped me to honestly have more empathy, have more understanding in terms of each person and each level of how each of us are able to grow and articulate our words with one another. And I would honestly say that having that level of understanding saves you on stress. You don't have to feel as though you are pinned down or crippled because you feel as though it's a chore to cohabitate or commingle with someone. And I would honestly say that that has honestly helped me a great deal in being a better me and not trying to not be my true authentic self in a moment, but it also helped me to love someone from where they are right now instead of requiring them to be more and to be even more than what they're able to give at the present time. Because even for myself, I had to understand that each person are growing and each person is trying to do their best selves, but the most important thing that I can do is just try to be the best me. So I would say that my childhood experiences helped me a great deal in working in person in the workforce. I worked at Walmart. I worked at TJ Maxx, but I didn't officially work at TJ Maxx. I did the training for it, but I backed out. I tried my hand at Ross for Less. That is a story that I gotta share. So I tried my hand at Ross for Less. I did not do the dollar store. Other than TJ Maxx, Walmart, Ross for Less, I did a day internship at Benchmark Physical Therapy in Georgia, and that was an experience, but it was a beautiful one because I got to really speak with people who were actually in the process of healing, but also during their moments of vulnerability. So that also helped me to really grow in my character too. So I would say that working in person helped me to actually see the benefits of how getting to know people and having that level of experience with people can help you in any avenue. If you're in person or if you're at home, if you're on YouTube, if you're a viewer watching, that actually helped me to really become a well-rounded person in terms of understanding people. Working at home now actually helped me to use more of my entire brain, not just half, not just left, not just right, everywhere. My frontal lobes, everywhere. So I would honestly say that working remotely actually brought on a lot of convenience, but it also helped me to really develop more of myself now. For me now, to actually develop me and actually get to know me, actually get to know what I can do, what I thought I could not do, as well as what I feel now so blessed to be able to say that God, I did it. Like, Mom, I did it. You know, I've had moments like that. I'm still having moments like that. So I will honestly say that that's one of the contrast and the comparisons between the two of working in person and remotely. So I would honestly say that if you're someone who works remotely, but you're interested in working in person, or if you're in person and you want to work remotely, definitely ask yourself questions as to how do I feel that position or that environment is best going to suit me or best going to evolve me and my character. Because honestly speaking, jobs are temporary, life experiences are temporary, but most importantly, memories and what you learn is forever. You will never forget your first experience at a job. You will never forget your first tip, your first good job, your first criticism. These things you don't forget. But what I really want all of you to really know and experience is that the most important thing is to understand is that working in person is a beautiful thing to actually develop and learn how to work with others. But working at home also helps for you to develop your own skill set by yourself without worrying about who else is working with you. But also helps you to really develop all around. So I would genuinely say that those two experiences has taught me a lot, and I will definitely be discussing more on this channel on my real beautiful brown life. So definitely let me know in your comments. Do you work at home? Do you work in person? Either way, which areas you work. How has that been like? Or are you contemplating entrepreneurship? Let's talk about it. This is a community. This is just not me telling my stories, but this is also a community for us to all share. So definitely make your presence known in the comments, and definitely please follow my podcast, My Real Beautiful Brown Life. All of the links will be in the description box down below, but also definitely please subscribe, like, and share this video with whomever you believe really needs this. Just know y'all are gonna be seeing more. You're gonna be seeing me, you're gonna be seeing my family, my pets, my life, my beautiful brown life, basically. So I'll see all of you on another video, and thank y'all for coming by and we'll have another conversation next time. Bye.